Like none, man. I looted all. I sold all, man. Where do I find a dagger? God damn it. Ugh. I can't find a white dagger, yeah. I got all greens and blues, but no white. Shit.
A little discourse.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
That's daggers. Give me that.
May you
I'm not
keep
even
that.
gonna pay you that. I won't even steal. I need to pay for my mistakes. Fucking susur bark and crafting and... Hallelujah!
This awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Finish the masterwork weapon. Masterwork. This is masterwork. +1. It could have been at least +2 for all the fuck-ups. It silences the target and hit though. That's something.
Someone there?
Starion is a rich bitch, man. Best gear went to him. Because he cares the most as the assassin. White dagger. Great sword. Dagger. Stickle. And great sword. Right. What is left? Rest. Let's go to Shroom's colony. Finish the quest there. And we go to the tower.
Let me work my magic. Yes.
The entire 35 FPS in this area, man. Now it's 60.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Werglia hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit. You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Werglia blight. but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
You're racking up quite a body count.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
See what else. Pale corpse. Shadow. 80-60. Shrouded in shadows. What the fuck? A helmet that can turn you invisible for 2 turns on a short rest? Now that's a good fucking item. Although it's action, but still you can open up with invisibility. Menzoberenzan. Blindness, sickness. Shrooms.
Color me curious.
I see metal, we can combine the ice step. The last piece. It's here. A woodwork.
Of course, it was paperback.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
What? Examine the book closely. You have to troll me like this, I guess. I mean, I had like 10 successful dices in a row. That had to happen once.
What's this?
Flump mating rituals. Acquired taste, I'm sure, but not mine. Nor a drow's, I would have thought.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating
You
Rituals.
know what I read before narrator said flump? I read Trump's mating rituals. Investigation. Thanks for the follow.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Aha. The page is apparently copied from a master tome describing the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. There's a grand forge. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Siluviali, whose talents for wizardry were known from the Candlekeep to sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built a great forge which could heat mitral with such vigor as it turned it to adamantium. With this astonishing metal they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Great, and we need to kill that magma, yes. Instructions for opening a great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: 1 raw material, mitral ore, and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. The Great Furnace of Grimforge. I see part 3. Important book. Great food. Now, I was speaking about icy metal, icy crystal, and icy health. It should combine a freaking weapon now, finally. So, where do you find all 3 parts? In the Underdark. First part that you can find is Beholder, near the Selunite outpost. Once Beholder spawns, he's gonna wake up Drows, and Drows drop the first icy part. The second part is in a Susur tree in the ambush when the second Drow appears. Don't know why I didn't ambush icy part. There it is. Where he appears, that's the second part. And the third part you get when opening the gate here. You can lockpick, and you can do it as the quest. From the shroom, once you clear the dwarves here, you go back to the shroom, it opens up and you get the last part. And now we're gonna craft the item for the first time. I think it's gonna work. It should work. So it's icy metal combined with icy crystal combined with icy hell, and there's the freaky what is it? It's a very rare morning frost. Cold, of course. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals additional cold damage. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chill. You get Ray of Frost. You can easily unlearn Ray of Frost as a cantrip and put up something else. And the classic topple. The air around the staff crackles with a cold, frosty wind. A power has been divided for too long and it's waiting to be released. Morning Frost. Good weapon. On a sword. On a wizard. I can dare say even on a monk. And what do I got? I got a spell. Sparkler. It's also quite good, you know. Because of electric veins. You keep dealing extra lightning damage. With this one, you deal additional cold damage, but you need to deal cold damage. That means I need to switch the entire build. If I wanna wield it. Yes, it has damage, it's not I'm gonna do melee damage with a wizard. So points. Oh. I mean, I got Ice Knife. If Anti-Force Ice Knife. They can also make enemies prone. It deals piercing to d6 cold. Now, I don't know if there is anything else out of cold. Yes. Scrolls. Can we learn something? There's lightning, there's... I don't see anything. There's the Ice Knife. There's the Ray of Frost. It's a fucking cantrip. I guess the staff is not for now. We need that additional level to see the cold spells. It's just not for now. There's not enough cold spells. And it's pointless to use it only because of the Ice Knife, because the other one gives me buffs when I cast Magic Missile. It stacks up lightning. And every next spell will hurt more and more. Even though the weapon is great, Morning Frost, it's just not for that early. Later on I could profit. Can also deal chill damage. Chill, prone, cold. All in all, I'm happy with reward. How will you work? Let's test. And again, I deal more damage with fire. No matter how you put it. Hey, we can speak with this idiot. I can already guess about the step, it's not for now.
Lifelessly.
It's definitely for later on. What was your business down here?
Glory. We search
Ženo!
for the
Mogu kapu jednu, manju. Manju. They search for adamantine forge. Who is we? Dead. Dead.
Each held knowledge. None would share.
And what was your knowledge of the forge?
Secret to its operation. Book disguised by magic.
Do you know what is the book I found? How did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator.
I can't believe it. Now it's clear, because that was my first fight when spectators showed up and drows were petrified. This idiot encountered the other drow, they went into a fight, and this idiot summoned a spectator that killed them and petrified the others. That's what actually happened. Where to find the forge?
Dawn knows, but cannot.
Jednu vodu, molim.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Neither is a backstory to all of this, you know.
Of course.
Nice. Well, I've been everywhere, have I done everything? I think I did. Ah, there's a tower. I guess I need that Susu.
Perhaps Amelia is right. I should get a mask.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
They're not even aware.
Fall, damn you.
I'm ready. We'll do it my way.
Let's test the new knife. I think I'll remove the other knife. He's silenced, he can't do shit. It's a monk, psionic. You just escaped? What? 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 Where did you go?
It shall be done.
I know you fucking don't. But how could you cast a spell when I silenced you? I need to try and make him prone. Something, anything that's gonna control him for 1 round so I can kill and see what's happening here.
At the ready. It's a gnome's life for me.
So many minds connected.
Very well.
What could they accomplish?
Not this again.
Aha.
The mission has to come first.
Why?
My faith will protect me.
Time to kill.
5 XP for him.
Keep a blade close.
Protection. Scorching Ray. Revivify. You're not worth it. Got him in around though. The trader has a mind flyer friend in your playthrough, where there is not mind flyer here for me. I remember it from early access. And I thought I just removed him. Unless it's hidden.
Adventure awaits.
And it's not.
It seems you owe compensation. You've paid the...
Is that mind flare specific to some character or what? On some choice? What conversation? What choice? Because I believe it could be elicited that I never used, and that's why the mind flyer is not here. What choice and where? Probably something we deleted. In the conversation with what? With whom? Where? Because I believe it's elicited. I never used elicited powers in conversation, and that's why mind flyer is not here. With him.
So many minds connected.
Trust
What could they accomplish? Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. My colleague, it's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so
I
deep?
use deception and said I'm here to collect mushrooms. And he believed it. Now we're gonna say a mind flyer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark?
Explain the
where
whole
they
story.
hold- You were infected by an illicit tadpole? You must be worried sick. I have a friend who may be
And
able
then
to
he
assist.
calls him. Okay, I remember this from early access.
I hope this is important, Zerg. My Zergwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
A mind flayer, die. And Illithid is your friend. How is this possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What's the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Let him. It's Astarion after all, pre-mule.
This is yours. The tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That's encouraging.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell him about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
And all that probing was useless in the end.
My apologies. I hoped the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Okay, what?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
And where is that Lenore?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Okay, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
What a day.
What am I to do?
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
This is actually bad, and you know why it's bad? Because I can't steal anymore. If you summon them, you can't steal. It becomes a pain in the ass to steal. So first, we need to steal everything. And then... Oh. Man. And then we're gonna summon the Mind Flyer. Oh man, when you ask me something like that, I don't know. I wrecked up everything with pins everywhere. It's on a surface somewhere. Once I make a guide for the game, then Then you'll know. Right now, I really don't know. It depends through the entire surface, pin by pin.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
On the hunt. Don't look now.
I like the scorching ray.
Not even a challenge. A little
Caught with your hand in a pot.
Let's say, yeah. I fucking hate this. It's worth stealing, bro. Really worth stealing, bro.
So many minds.
Does Twitch integration work, by the way? You can see the inventory, you can see all of that stuff, yeah? I saved? Oh.
Let's prowl. Let's have a rummage.
Caught red-handed. Perhaps you should practice on a mannequin.
It's a bad save. I don't need it on Gale. And I need magic missiles on Astarion if someone is far away and I can't reach. Magic missiles go where they please. And that's why I did it.
What now? The softest touch. Incoming.
Caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
Bother. Just like your touch.
Caught with your hand in a
Oh
pocket.
my god, are you shitting me?
And possibly dangerous.
I left gloves in a stash, in a camp. And now I can't steal properly.
Very, very quiet. What can we rescue? Thank you. A quick visit. Light candy from a gnome. Not even a challenge. Bless
Caught in the act. Your touch isn't as light as you'd hoped.
There's the tower, and then there's the forge. And I'm done with Act 1.
Unseen and unsightly.
Careful, I bite. A little chicanery. A little souvenir. Almost too easy. Quick and easy. Don't mind if I do. Delightful.
the windows. Micro guidance, cause I'm lazy. Держуча. Держуле. Easy Пуштай климу. Ей! Зад съм затворил все. Oh. Back. What? I can speak with a dead here. Really?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
The corpse twitches and you note its delicate filaments. It had been merely a child.
Where do you keep your riches?
Like its living counterparts, the corpse speaks in your mind.
Magic. Behind the door.
You don't say. How do I get past it?
Old ones enter. Sovereign enters. No one else.
What's life in a circle like?
Floating, knowing, seeing, hearing, all together, never apart.
Okay, that's enough.
May it please, Mistra.
Okay.
Village if seeded properly.
We trigger the mind flyer after we're done with the tower. Now let's see what's left here, and now we go.
Delicious. Time for discretion. A very pension pocket.
That's nearly impossible. Let's try with Revivify.
You're coming with me. What a generous pocket.
Energy. Malfesidero for free. Of course! Keep pushing it, you piece of shit.
You can't pick a pocket.
Keep pushing it. How many of them I shoved off cliffs? Not that many. But now 10. I kinda like to kill them on the surface so I can loot. When you shove enemies in the It's a bad save. When you shove them and they die, you can't loot. They will fix that shit with crates and advantage. I never did it. But they will fix it.
Well, hello. A little chicanery. Like candy from a gnome. Almost too easy. Quick and easy.
That's bloody enough.
Tread carefully.
Let's go. Tower awaits. Now where's the tower? This. Close it here.
Which way to the nearest library?
Don't touch me.
Ready and willing.
Trust no one.
Salutations. With haste. If I must. Certainly.
You lying piece of shit. Are you rotating that vision?
a path less traveled.
You've got the wrong man for this. Let's explore.
Peace. Peace. Ciao.
On it.
There were those flowers around the Susur tree. You can grab those flowers and drop them, throw them close by. It stops all magic. Then they shouldn't shoot. But it can be done like this as well.
Quite ready for you. Quite. A long way from Waterdeep. Dance macabre. Help me.
Well, that's fucking epic.
My pleasure. A spell a day. Such a long way down. Mine is the advantage. right away.
It's the XP. Are you still alive? How did I destroy you and now I can't? What is happening here?
That might be worth a look. No honor among sneaks. Oh yes.
I don't know why I received XP, now I don't receive XP, I really don't get it. We do it with physical damage. With a Starion. Let's try.
Careful, I bite. Let's move. At last.
Wanna dance? Let's go! What's this? Ain't good looking.
See if I'm right. Just a guess. I hope I'm right.
Handy.
I'm right. Secrets of the Susur Tree. Nice.
You have my attention. To new horizons. What have we here?
It's really unclear to me how I got XP for destroying them and then I couldn't destroy them anymore. What's the deal with that?
Don't touch me. With pleasure.
Why didn't that? Live with your choices, what can I say? Skybreak. Light hammer. 1d4. Is a searing smite.
Over here.
I wonder what the next move is.
Watch this. All right.
One with the weave.
I got the XP now. Okay, I wanna see the XP. That's it. That's fucking it. 80 XP. Getting close. Now we can move.
Quite ready for you.
80 XP again. What for?
Onward.
on, let's go. Soldier?
Ah, excellent choice.
Curious about the main door.
On my way.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
I can jump in.
Well, hello.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, that's why we get multiple saves. We go from downstairs into the tower.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Step by step.
Something over there. I'm a large man, and that's a very small hole.
Let's explore.
And which part of me is supposed to fit in there exactly?
I need to turn into a fart if I wanna pass.
And which part of me is supposed to fit in there exactly?
Only with a gaseous form. And I'm out of it. Look, Lae'zel is, I already said, compared to Barbarian, I think she's better. Again, you can hit 4 times with Lae'zel, you can hit only 2 times with Barbarian. She's like twice better. Very simple. Susur everywhere.
Path less traveled.
Immediately.
Mini Susur 3.
Story. Hello. Let's ride.
Someone there? A crooked touch. A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
Hey!
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
Soldier.
I really wonder what's the way.
Moving it.
They probably unlock a door, but how do you lit them up? Again, brazier? With what? Baldur's Gate 3 is probably the CRPG with the biggest amount of consequences. All of that you're saying, you lost someone along the way and so on because of your decisions. Yes, it matters. Everything you click matters. And it's gonna reflect throughout the entire run until the very end. That's why I'm not using tadpoles. And I'm not using elite powers as well. Because I kinda believe that, you know, when you see this...
How delicious.
That looks bad. Like, that looks bad. Okay, to have on a main. Put everything in some companion that annoys you, for example, in Astarion. You know, you don't need to be a genius to realize that this looks bad and the game is not gonna end up well. Keep your main without it. Put it to someone else. Then you can always kill them or ditch them before the end. Now this is how to do this shit.
Don't be shy.
A light, but
It's easily not from Susur.
Gotta be a trick here.
At the ready.
What's the trick?
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
I don't know what type of elemental damage can do this. I guess when you trigger them, they open the door. They unlock the door. But I'm just curious about the lights. How do you do it with what? I tested fire, ice, acid, susur. No, straight. There's gonna be penalties at the end. Mark my words. Again,
Keep your distance, darling.
this doesn't look healthy. This is how good the brain looks outside of Illithid. Outside of tadpoles. It's like fucking brain cancer, man. It can't end up well.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Man, I don't have a clue, to be honest. It could be some sunlight, radiant. Maybe it's radiant.
A long way to go still.
No, you can't even target with radiant. You can't target with necrotic. First time I have no clue. First time I have no clue. What could work? Dazzling lights? I doubt it. It's that stupid. I really doubt it's that stupid. It's not force, it's not fire, it's not cold, it's not acid, it's not radiant. It's not necrotic. Yeah, I already have all of those alternative way-ins. I can easily go in, the door is opened. Okay, I opened it up. I'm just curious what turns the lanterns on, what turns these braziers on. What on earth can it be? It's not shattering. You can turn this shit on.
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing? A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
Your desire. These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
A light, but no wick. Gotta be a trick here.
What now?
First time I have no clue.
Yes?
No time to dally.
What a day.
Hey-ho. What's the story?
Directly.
Making me sweat.
The air is ripe with magic.
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
I'm out of clue. Literally, I'm out of clue. I really tried everything. Every single spell. Could be some item that's causing this. Do you need to dip a torch into something? I really don't know.
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
Could it be these crystals? I'll assume it. Could it be some of the crystals that I found? It throw crystal inside. One million ways to open the door, man. Like the yacht skin. No, I don't have a clue. Those are 3 flowers. Dragon egg mushroom.
My faith will guide me.
Let me work my magic. Let's take a gander. That way.
With this goddamn tower. Detect thoughts. 1 million amulets, and you can wear only one. Chasm Creeper. Then we can descend. There is the bottom elevator as well. No, this one only ascends. And what does the bottom do? Power generator.
Could be useful. Let's give this a try.
It's Susur flower as a power. Yeah. First guess. Oh, they turn off. And that's how braziers are lit. And I was trying to do it on my own, man. What a freaking idiot I am. I lost 5 minutes trying to lit those stupid braziers. That looks amazing. Straight up amazing. Let's ascend.
Wizard's Tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
You can throw it down, the fuck.
Arcane lights. How delightful.
Angle madness.
be shy.
There is work to do.
Here dwelt a man blessed with impeccable taste in literature. Most excellent.
So many details in a game, man. Let's see, when the elevator is up, is there anything down? God bless Featherfall. See this? There is a basement. Motherfucker, the elevator is here. What's the way down then to the basement? How come you... Motherfucker. Gringe Nation, thanks for the follow. Shutter break stone.
Far, far, far too small for me. I'm a large man, and that's a very small hole.
You can only pass it apart. And I'm out of those spells. What to do? How to open this? From where?
Very well. Arcane lights. How delightful.
See, these braziers are not lit.
Come on, let's go.
Reporting.
It's the main door.
Which way to the nearest library? With ease.
Can I get the XP? The XP. That's another one. Very soon, level 6. That's nice.
Trickles of weave radiate from that chest.
Magic goblet. Everything else is classic, but this is a magic goblet. Gale can detect magic even on objects like this.
Look at that. It transformed. I wonder what else it can change.
Mistress Grace. Featherfall. Goblet was actually this. Protection from evil and good. I put shit inside of it and then it's gonna transform into something or what?
Seek and you shall find me. To new horizons.
I don't get it. You think to carry inside the inventory and the items change weight? You know you got a point. You got a point. Armor is 5.85. 005. And then you give me that armor back. How much is this? 20. Chest of the Monday. Oof. Magic. Inventory. Bag.
La la la.
But you can't say what item is what. That sucks. But still, you can rack up armor in it. If nothing else. Because armor is quite heavy. Everything that's basically mega heavy, you put it inside. Nice. Nice.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I'm already tired. I wasn't paying attention on weight. Good
No
idea.
rest for the wicked, I see. Right away.
Up we go. Turn off air condition quickly. Yo. Oh. Oh. There we go with this tower. Though it was small.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Go with investigation. If not, we're gonna give it to Lazel. Holy. Of course.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of. You should take the disc to Lazel. She might know more about it.
There's the disc.
Disc? Covered in writing, perhaps? Hazel might be able to decode it.
Oh, we got Scroll of Fly. Someone's walking above. I've seen something yellow up there. Huh? That letter sounds like a secret, putting flowers on some dog's grave. And I think I seen something like that.
Ah, to hold the world in the palm of one's hand.
There's a button here. Yo, man. Portrait of Beast. There's Beast, Marcus. We find them all. By the way. Ifan is missing still. I can't find Ifan. I found everyone else. I just can't find Ifan. Let's see what the telescope shows.
No time for stargazing.
Nah.
What's the pity?
Oh, breaking high we are. Let's see the entire Underdark. Hey, the button, what it does.
This button must have had a use once, but was it worth reaching so far down for?
So far down for. It could be that I opened that hidden wall all the way down. So let's check it fast.
Mine for the taking.
You irritate me now. How fucking earth am I supposed to open it? Maybe TP works. I'll try it at the end with a TP as well.
This button must have had a use once, but was it worth reaching so far down for?
What? Tears of ciphers. Stone disc. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery. Everyone should encounter such archaic writings. I'll still ask Lazel about the stone disc, but we can understand Githyanki with this. It's fine. Send Bernard.
Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Right now, friend, the rescue from my lonely wake. Let's deal with that.
Crush of love for me. Your love for blood and steel. Command as you fulfill, my lord, my liege.
How can I show myself when darkest me? There is light in every living thing. It's crawling over the surface to survive. Can we hold you can't go just away. Who are you?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
You are a retarded AI. How can I trust? How will I ever know?
You do know the deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
What? 75 XP. Guardian of the Enchanted Tower, Bernard.
Command as you fulfill, my lord.
There's light in every living thing.
And in its way, it tramples everything. Go kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Next, there's a third one as well. See what it does. Weird shit. Very weird.
Step by step.
New sounds to the unpolitical pressure.
You know these words. They are from...
Command as you fulfill, my lord.
The silence stretches on, I'm alone.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug? Come here. For just a moment. Loud.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved Lenore so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
75 XP. Do the suicide now. We got robots everywhere. Overcharge, static discharges. Construct 200 kilograms. Let's see what we got around here. I gotta have one thing in mind. I don't have spells anymore. This fight, if I pick this fight, it's gonna be very hard. But I got scrolls though. Bunch of scrolls. Weirdest shit in a game so far.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Lost in thought. Onward. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Let's be quick.
My faith protects me.
Ready and willing.
Watch your back.
Leave no trace.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What's next, I wonder?
How unseemly. Time to kill.
I'd love to, thanks.
Welcome in this house. I wait for your commands.
What is this place?
An unannounced command that I cannot fulfill. You do not believe it.
What will you do? He turns around for a backstab. What are you doing, Bernard? Guiding light? Evocation cantrip light. Used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark darkest corners and her own basement. This ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Holy shit. That's how we enter the basement. With a guiding light.
What a charmer.
Command as you see fit, my lord. Rally.
Now we attack.
Humbled to know. There's all that I can do.
What do you... What? Wow. Ocean of Greater Healing? Holy shit. What else do you got for us?
Command as you see fit, my lord.
There's light in every living thing.
On its way.
And now it starts. Bernard. What's your armor class? 19. Can we reduce this armor class a bit? Poison, psychic, lightning, fire, blunt, pierce. Okay, we need cold damage here. She's still close.
What comes now?
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That's gonna be harder than I thought. Way much harder than I thought.
Leave no trace.
Holy shit, you resistant motherfucker.
What fools these mortals be.
Holy shit, he hurts. Well, the armor class of this one, man. We need blunt weapons for this. Yeah, that you mentioned these small shits around him. Critical mess. Good job.
Can you feel death's cold grip? They won't know what bit them.
Let's end this. Moving.
Christ with this idiot. Static overdrive, electroshock, and here he comes for my wizard. Cause who else? Who else will you hit, man? Who else? Come on. Let's chuck the coin and see what happens. Infernal Fury. Hatred and pain of a captured soul fuels Karlach infernal machine. Her weapon and unarmed attacks deal additional fire damage when she's raging or when her hit points drop below 25%.
Knees high.
Bernard is no joke.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
No joke, Bernard. That's all I'll say.
Striking distance.
Go for the throat.
You can drink blood from constructs.
Let's finish this.
So fucking idiotic, I can hit with anything. He's searching for wizard. Persistent. What are you doing now? Detecting presence. He really wants my wizard and no one else, man. Detecting presence. For real, you got Astarion in front of you. Consecrated West. My fuck, I missed with all. That's the first hit, man. Way too late. Way too freaking late. Okay, we need to apply some buffs. Bernard is the second hardest fight in Act 1. Githyankis are still harder. Definitely harder. But Bernard is not a joke. He's tough. Although I'm fighting without spells. If I rested, it would be different.
Can't afford any mistakes. Let's try this way.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Of course.
Moving.
A long way to go still.
I'll break the ladder down so he can go up.
Way to the nearest library.
Wanna dance?
Keep your distance now. Go.
Directly. I venture forth.
There's no time to waste. Onward in her name.
Hey, good looking.
I don't want a complete cheese, I'll trigger the fight normally.
What's next, I wonder?
What's cooking?
Quite ready for you.
Well, hello.
No time to dally.
Lost in thought. A word. Oh, I have the magic touch.
What's next?
Better
I
than
am to
bless.
speak.
Attention!
I applaud your taste.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Don't burn yourself.
Someone there? Just like old times.
You have my attention.
The coward's root.
Be very, very quiet.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Soldier.
Command as you see fit. Organic.
This is no fun at all.
Time for a little death.
I have to survive this. Need to press onward.
I'm heating up.
Bleed. Don't get poison, nothing, man. Thank you, thank you.
I'm ready.
Thank you as fuck.
I speak, they burn.
I'm ready.
Into the shadows.
Game bugged out. Didn't. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. This is why I say melees are not that good. At all.
On the hunt.
They're actually quite bad.
Keep them guessing.
Let me recite their demise. Good move.
What's the plan?
Got him dazed. How can you daze the construct? Man, oh man, it's freaking hard. Hard without spells. Very hard. Very, very hard without spells.
Quickly. Ready or not?
Swords meet sorcery.
I can't get there. They can easily die. That's bad.
May it please, Mistra.
Still die. One save. And one death, I guess. Oh, not dead yet, but Astarion is close now. Maybe I can win. $42 animated armor. It's not a joke, this fight, man. I can't believe it.
You can die later. On the way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Don't wanna use Phantasmal. Fuck that. One confusion. I can win with confusion. Jesus Christ.
Talk to me.
It deals 0 damage. I really need her. Freaking Bernard.
A little help, please.
At least you still live.
Let's move.
What fools these mortals be.
Bro,
Onward.
My faith will protect me. On my way.
Time to move.
A tale for the ages.
Can't give up.
That nearly ended me. This way.
It's dead. One remains. And it can kill Astarion or Shadowheart. And it has a high ground I need to reach. And I'm out of healing.
Time to move. Tormented! Let's find some prey.
Victory is assured.
Dash.
My turn.
Need to act fast. On I go.
Quickly.
Battle of wits. One by one.
Can't afford to let up.
Certainly.
Like, it will be at least not 3 times, but 2 times easier if I rested. But this is more fun, I guess.
At the ready.
There's the basement left. Look at my health.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
We're good as that.
What's the story?
I never got to use a soul coin.
Seek and you shall find me.
Epic. What Bernard leaves? An antique key and a light of creation. Or charge. You can get stunned if you're not a construct. That's garbage. Bernard is strong, man. Really strong. Constructs are useless. Now we go all the way down to the basement. Gave us something.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
He gave us guiding light evocation cantrip used by previous owner to access both the Underdark darkest corners and her own basement. Darkest corners of the Underdark. Well, what darkest corners of the Underdark?
Ah, excellent choice. May it please, Mistra.
You gotta detect something. says to access basement. Shit!
Well, well, well.
Oh, you can descend further.
This ring is yielding secrets.
But what about the darkest corners of the Underdark? Do I need to retrace the entire Underdark now? We must explore. A bunch of scrolls.
Color me curious.
Oh, clear the inventory. Tomorrow, way too tired now. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Mr. Blessing. I received Bless for free. Interesting. It actually works.
One with the weave.
You can't be electrocuted. Where's that before fighting Bernard? Magic Web. +1 attack bonus damage rolls.
Forthwith.
Madness. Now, it clearly says on the ring that it's used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark's darkest corners and her own basement. Both the Underdark darkest corners. If I revisit everything, maybe I'll discover something new. If all in all, the entire Underdark is done. I need to speak with the flyer now, and we take a boat. That's it. Need a long rest as well.
I should get a mask.
Basically, I cleared the entire Underdark with one rest. Everything there is.
What a day.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
We're gonna speed this up to summon the Mind Flayer.
Dweller here. What truly remarkable. It is.
Are you looking to have it extracted? I ask that you refrain from violence. Open your mind to me.
We already went through this
Let
entire
us see
conversation.
what lurks within.
As a mellow, it feels
This is most, but the lava is infused with strange magic. No, and even without the shield, it is but not to worry. Should you transform, the design was lost when the gift. There may be a way to bypass that stasis. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them.
The Underdark? I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served me the Southwest when I last saw her, although I offered her the chance to join the society.
Your sanity, however much you possess, may your I have never seen anything like it, Blur.
Ready and willing.
Species evolving. Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
I found the mushrooms. We can ask first. I never went through this. This is all new now. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
I'm on Vulcan 2. I tested DirectX. I get like 10 FPS lower. I'm about to be level 6, yeah. How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
I found mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make no promises as to its taste.
What exactly is gonna do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Save failed on insight. Okay, drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Draw on your willpower and resist. Focus on the present, not the illusions. Stare into the swirling abyss. Focus on the present.
A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Ball off your mind from the psionic seizure. Oh my god, it's getting harder. Reroll!
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
You were supposed to make it weaker, not stronger.
You have my deepest apologies. The lava did not care for my intentions.
So what's next? Cutting off my own head?
Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Either give me the ring or I'll run you through. Why didn't you mention the ring before this potion debacle?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Will the gold suit?
My research is in perpetual need of funding. Yes, I am willing to accept your coin.
The evil eye. On illitids. On death and resurrection. Brush with evil hex. Spores. The shade spell circled. Shade spell. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. Oh. This is nice. Savior's Allure. You restore additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Affected entity has -1 penalty, strength, dex, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When entity has 4 or more turns of reverberation, it takes thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Condition is removed afterward. Pearl of Power. Pearlescent Restoration. Class section. You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice. Creation's Echo. Elemental Resonance. If the holder possesses Fire, Lightning, Radiant, or Necrotic, it becomes resistant to that damage type for 2 turns. Shelter. You have an advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Elixir of Psychic Resist. Gain resist to psychic damage. He said it was a ring. So which one is it out of these? Ring of Mind Shielding. Forged from a smooth alien metal, kept with eyes of emerald that watch the world unblinking. Damn, it's expensive. Everything is. But I don't care. Everything is great. Intellect Devourer's Brain, you can craft the potion.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
A pretty thing. And at least it offers us some protection from the tadpole.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Poison for 10 rounds. Because of the potion I drank. Well, we're rolling towards the run where I won't use powers and I won't use a tadpole. The game is gonna be also harder, I guess. But now we can shield ourselves from the tadpole with the Ring of Mind shield. I think it's that one.
I greet you, son child.
But you can also attack at the end. There is no need.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Like with nothing.
Very well.
That would be the Underdark. Tomorrow, when I start, we're gonna play this, the boat, kill Nere, Frida, čekaj bre. Free the deep gnomes and reach the adamantine forge. And I need to revisit the entire map with light. Because it discovers new stuff. It says the deepest corners of the Underdark. We're gonna figure it out along the way. Guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. It's 2 AM. I played for nearly 11 hours today. We continue this tomorrow. And probably tomorrow I'll finish Act 1. Finally. People, I wish you all good night. And thanks for watching. Next stream. Same time as today, like in 12-13 hours from now. But that's about it for tonight. Guys, see you back soon.